Hi everyone, I'm Teddy Abrams, the music director of your Louisville Orchestra, and I want to tell you about one of the most meaningful concerts that we're going to present this season, which features a piece of music that I have wanted to program for years and years because it has a very specific and deep relationship with all of us here in Louisville. The piece of music is actually an opera. It's only about a 55-minute opera, and it was composed by Victor Ullmann. The weird circumstances of its composition are because Victor Ullmann was interned at Theresienstadt concentration camp during World War II. And he composed this opera with the intention that it would be played in the concentration camp, which is almost unthinkable. They rehearsed the piece and they were just about to perform it, but then the Nazis figured out that the whole thing was basically a parody of Adolf Hitler and the Nazis themselves, and they shut it down, so it never was actually performed at that time. Because it was at Theresienstadt, a concentration camp, there were limited resources for Ullmann as the composer, so it was written for a small orchestra and just a few members of the cast. The connection to Louisville, though, is that there was a violinist who was only 14 years old at the time, and he is one of only two people involved in the entire production to escape the Holocaust alive. Paul Kling was his name. He eventually made his way through Auschwitz to escape the Nazis, returned to his childhood home in the Czech Republic, retrieved his violin that had been lost to him during the Holocaust, and then made his way to Louisville, Kentucky, where he became the concertmaster of our orchestra. So this piece of music has a very, very powerful connection to the circumstances under which it was written and then to us here in Louisville. It's an incredible piece of music. It's dark and twisted, but has little bits of humor in it too. The plot is obscure and will make you think and think after you see the work performed. But it's extraordinary music. It's thought-provoking. And it's such an honor to finally present this piece that has this great history that ties us to some of the most important things that happened in human history.